Hello and welcome to my top 15 beauty and makeup products for 2015. A bit of a rundown of the top 15 products that I've used in the last year that I feel have made a real difference. A really great product that I used this year and have used throughout the year is the Bourjois 123 Perfect CC Cream, which is a really lovely light foundation, and I've actually found that I've been going to this in the winter as well as when I was using it in the summer, as I find it really works well from the colour correction point of view. So it has apricot green and white colour correcting pigments in it, which really help to combat any redness in your skin, any dullness in your skin. Sometimes you just need that extra boost and that extra brightness in your skin. I feel that this really does work, and it's very, very comfortable to wear, and it's very light. It also contains SPF 15, so I think it's a real winner and a really good one to try. Another amazing foundation that I have bought and used this year is from Makeup Forever, and it's their Ultra HD foundation, which they described as Invisible Cover Foundation. I bought this when I was in Paris earlier this year, and I bought it from Sephora, but I know you can buy it in Debenhams in the UK and online, and it's a really, really amazing foundation. Again, it has quite a light texture, but unlike the CC cream, the Bourjois one, this one is a lot more buildable, and you can really make quite a full coverage foundation. But the great thing about it is it feels very, very light on the skin. It's quite mattifying, so it's very long lasting, and I found it was brilliant not only for filming and wearing during the day, but it was also great for stage if I sort of built up the foundation, as it had really great staying power as well. But it has a lovely soft finish, it doesn't look cakey, and it really looks very, very natural on the skin. The last foundation that I bought this year and have really, really enjoyed using is the BareMinerals Original Loose Powder Foundation. And I can see why people do love it, because it's a really lovely way to wear foundation, because it is, again, very natural, very buildable. You can use a very small amount, or you can go full out, full coverage. And for someone that's got a combination skin like myself, I found that it's really, really great, particularly when you're having sort of oily skin days, where you just need a little bit of extra coverage, but you don't want to add more liquid foundation, you want to mattify. I find that when I use this foundation, it really helps tackle all the shine, the oil, and it really helps cover spots actually in a really soft, sort of light diffusing way, rather than anything that looks too orange or too obvious. But even when I have good skin, a little bit of this is enough just to give you that little bit of mattifying and that little bit of smoothing, evening out when you just want to have a touch of foundation. It's great for that too. So a really, really multi-purpose foundation. My next top product goes really well with my last one, the BareMinerals Foundation Powder, which is a makeup brush, and it's the Real Techniques buffing brush. I bought this in a set because I'd actually left some makeup brushes at home when I was on tour, and this one was a real find. This I find really, really works well with powder foundations, particularly the BareMinerals one, as it really works into the skin beautifully when you're sort of doing the circular motions. It doesn't make the powder sort of spray everywhere. It's really good for a light coverage, you know, if you're using a very small amount of the powder, you can really use it to blend in the whole face very easily, or if you want to really sort of build it into sort of concentrated areas, it's really great for that as well. So top brush for 2015. Next, I'm going to move on to concealers, and this year I'm going to just include one concealer which I found to be amazing. Amazing on price, amazing on finish, amazing in every possible way, other than maybe the packaging, because the packaging has sort of worn off considerably since I bought it, and I've only been using it in the last month, and I really don't care because it is an amazing product, and it's the Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer. This concealer is right up there in terms of quality with some seriously high-end brands. This one I would say is as good as, or very, very similar to, the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, which is an amazing product. I've used it, I've loved it, but it's very expensive. This one is so cheap. I think it's £3 or around £3, and it's really great if you want to get that real illuminating, highlighting effect sort of under your eyes, brightening sort of the centre of the face. It's got a really great amount of pigment in it, and you really get a lot of brightness from this concealer. So not only is it great for covering any dark circles, it's really great for covering any spots as well. They're just sort of scars or marks. It's really great for covering those areas as well. So I've absolutely loved using it. Only had it a month, but I'm 100% buying a new one. Why wouldn't you? It's so cheap and it's so brilliant. Another great product that I've used this year is a blusher, and it's from MAC. It's their MAC Style Powder Blush in a frost finish, so it has a slight sheen, sort of glittery colour, which is a sort of undertone of a gold with this sort of beautiful apricot peachy shade, and I absolutely love it. I bought it in the summer to recreate my friend's wedding makeup look, and I've been using it so much this year and absolutely loved it, particularly in those spring, summer months, as I'm a real fan of that sort of corally, pinky, orangey makeup look, particularly on lips and also on my cheeks, and I think it's very, very flattering colour and looks beautiful on everyone. I've also used it in my peachy day look, which is my first ever makeup tutorial videos. It looks beautiful, the tops of the cheeks, and it has that lovely warming bronzing look as well, so top product for this. Another great product that I've absolutely loved this year is a lipstick, and it's from Bourjois, and it's actually a full range because I've got 3 of them. It's the Rouge Edition Velvet Lipstick. So the ones that I have are Ole Flamingo, which I think is my favourite, Pink Pong, sorry, which is a really lovely fuchsia purpley pink, and a new one for me, which is Plum Plum Girl, which is a gorgeous plummy dark sort of purpley pink colour. They probably look quite similar on camera, but they're actually really different on the lips. And these are just amazing, amazing formulas. They really last, they look fantastic on your lips. They've got a lovely matte but soft finish, which is why they're called the velvet finish. They last phenomenally well. I think if you eat, they'll obviously come off more. They're really great for sort of a night out or sort of a day out when you want to have a really great statement lip. And I just think these are fantastic products for price, for quality, for formula. Go and have a look, but I think the dark pinks and the stronger colours are better formulas than the lighter ones. The only one that I'd say is really bright is the Pink Pong colour, which is a real fuchsia pinky purpley colour, but you know, go and be brave and try it out because they're really, really great colours. The last makeup related product is more of a tool than an actual product, and it's an eyelash curler, and it's from Shiseido. I actually bought this when I was in Japan in October, and I got a really good deal because I was in Japan and Shiseido is such a big brand in Japan. But you can buy them in the UK, and they're I think around £19, which is about standard for these sort of metal eyelash curlers, and I just find it's really, really great. I think it really makes a difference to applying mascara, and I think if you've got quite straight eyelashes, or even if you've got quite long eyelashes, you just want to get a really great curl out of your eyelashes, then using one of these is a really, really great idea. There's enough space to get your eyelashes in without sort of crushing any eyelashes on the edge, and I just find that the cushion is also very comfortable, and you can buy replacement pads, which is really important because they will wear out and you don't want to have to throw away the whole device. So really great product. Next on skincare, and I've really, really enjoyed using Bioderma this year. Now obviously this is a hugely cult product. Just using the micellar water product in general has been really, really great for me this year. I have used other brands. There are other brands available that are really great as well, but because this was such a cult brand and I really wanted to try it, I've actually gone to town using it. I've been using it all year, and I've bought loads and loads of these bottles. When I was in Paris, I've also got people who have been visiting Paris to pick them up for me because they were difficult to buy in the UK, but now they're available in Boots. Yay! So you can try them now in the UK and not have to go to Paris to get them or order them from Essentials or online. So I don't think you can buy them as big as this. I think the size that they have is about sort of 2/3 of this size. So this one is a 500ml, you're probably looking at 300ml, something like that. But it's a really great product if you've got sensitive skin, sensitive eyes. It really gets off makeup, particularly eye makeup, really, really well, as I like to take off my eye makeup separately to the skin sort of foundation base makeup, because otherwise you're going to be scrubbing away at your eyes, and it's not great for your eyes at all, and for that delicate skin around and on your eyelids. So would highly recommend trying Bioderma or any type of micellar water for you if you haven't tried them already. Another great French product that I bought in Paris, but you can now buy in Boots in the UK, hooray, is the Cerazinc facial spray, which is from Roche Posay. Now this again has had a huge cult following. It's brilliant if you've got combination oily skin, sort of acneic skin. This is an amazing product. It can replace toner if you like using toner, or you can use it throughout the day to mattify your skin, so keep that oiliness at bay. And I've absolutely loved using this product, and I think it's great when you have bad skin and you just want to use it for a little bit, or you can use it sort of daily but lightly in those targeted areas. So particularly for me, I get spots mostly in sort of the lower region of my face, so sometimes I just sort of spray that area. 10 out of 10 for me, absolutely love it. Go and try it if you've got any problem with your skin in terms of oil or blemishes. For moisturisers this year, I've tried quite a few again, but the one that I felt really made a difference and I noticeably saw a difference in my skin was from Eucerin, and it's their Dermo Purifying Hydrating Care for Oily Blemish Prone Skin. This product I picked up at the Careway Pharmacy event, which I've done a full post on, which is really interesting. It talks all about skin from a dermatologist's point of view, from beauty skin experts' point of view, and from the point of view of helping sort of improve your skin and your skin care from the pharmacy rather than from a department store or a makeup counter. So go and have a read of that if you've got any concerns with your skin or just generally interested in skin care and skin health particularly. So anyway, blurb aside, this was a brilliant product that I probably wouldn't have picked up had I not have received it in sort of the goodie bag that I got from the event, and I absolutely loved it. I saw a difference in my skin. I definitely saw that it was clearer, that it was healthier, that it was even. I didn't really get any spots basically after I'd been using this for a month. It's quite a low price product, but it's a very high quality product, very well developed dermatologist skincare type range. I'd say if you've got a combination skin, areas that need some hydration and also areas that need sort of drying out, sorting out, balancing sort of from an oiliness point of view, then I'd say this is a really great product to try. And it's not an expensive product. I think it's around £9. Another amazing skincare product that I've been talking about all year, and you're probably bored of me talking about it, is the Dr. Organics Organic Virgin Coconut Lip Serum. Now, I've done a full post on this, had it in a favourites video, and I'm talking about it now, so this confirms how good this product is. And it's just incredible. It's so gentle, it's so nourishing, it's so hydrating. It's really great if you have sort of problem skin on your lips in terms of very chapped skin, split lips. It has amazing ingredients: coconut oil, shea butter, vitamin E, and a few other natural ingredients that really help nourish, hydrate and heal your skin. And I think that is what's most brilliant about this product, is that it really does heal your skin. It's so gentle and it really does make a difference. I've seen it on other people and I've seen it on myself, so I know that it does work. It's £4.49 from Holland & Barrett. It's normally on offer, sort of in the 3 for 2 range, so treat yourself, treat someone you know to one of these and you won't be disappointed, because it's a fantastic product. It's so pleasant to use. I just love it. So can't talk about it anymore. It's just brilliant. Go and buy it. Another amazing skincare product for me for this year has been a sun protector, and it's the Ultra Sun Professional Protection Family Factor 30 High SPF Protection, which is a really high UVA and UVB protection. Now, quite a dull skincare product, but essential for your skin health. And I have to say, I used this from April when it was really sunny and I was able to go out in the sun and sunbathe a bit, and I was also using it through the really strong heat in the summer. I wore it when I was at Wimbledon, I was in the sun all day, and I wore it in Japan where the sun was quite strong and I wore it all day then. And it's just amazing. It really helped prevent my skin from burning. It's a very comfortable formula. The consistency is a gel consistency, and yes, it does come out white like most high SPFs, but it absorbs really quickly into the skin and doesn't give you that sort of ghostly white sheen that high SPFs tend to. And it's really non-greasy, although obviously it's going to take a minute or two to sink in. Once it's in, you don't feel it. It's not greasy at all and not sticky at all. So it's very comfortable to wear. Obviously it's very moisturising, so it's great when you do have dry skin in the summer. As you can see, you just can't really see it at all, but it's very effective on the skin. One really great hair product that stood out for me this year is a dry texturising spray, and it's the Orbe one, which is a very expensive product. So this is a very small bottle, won't last you forever if you're using it every day, but if you want to use it for special occasions or when you want to do updos that you want to get extra volume out of, then this is a really great product. There's not a huge amount of texturising sprays available on the market. There's mostly just dry shampoos, which do work really well and you can get a really great effect from those, but obviously you have to counterbalance the sort of talky effect on your hair, particularly if you've got dark hair like mine. If you want something that's really high quality, then this is a great product, but be prepared, it's expensive. A nail product that has made a huge difference to me this year is a top coat, and it's the Seche Vite Fast Drying Top Coat. This again has a huge cult following. It's amazing because it really helps speed up the time it takes to do your manicure, because the top coat is fast drying and it's hardening as well. So you find when you use this, obviously you have to give it a few seconds, but when you've allowed it to dry, it really does harden the nails, gives a lovely glossy coat finish and keeps your nail polish on for a really long amount of time. So not only is it great for speed, it's also great for the longevity of your manicure as well. So that's it for my top 15 products for 2015. I really hope that you've enjoyed seeing which products have made the cut for my top 15 products for the last year. There are so many products that I've tried over the last year, and particularly in the last 6 months having started my blog, that I could have included loads more, but these ones have made a difference and made a sort of big help to me in some way. So that's why these products are in my top 15. I really hope that you can try out some of these products, as these are the best quality products that I have found. They're not necessarily the most expensive, so there are some really great bargain products in there as well.